Do is like you see in the party black where it say my name at. All you gotta do is click on yeah. I'm about to kick off right now. It's gonna be up though. Like all you gotta do is click on my name.
I'm gonna be talking hella shit in the chat. Hold on.
Let's get it, boys. It's a real crucial game. They rock, man.
You the Saints or the Cowboys?
On the Cowboys, we like year 3, so like our players been developed and stuff.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh yeah, at the bottom, that's everybody's day that's in the league. CP 6-0.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's up. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Handoff comes to Cook. And an alley to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Oh, he blocked it.
And now it's blocked.
The ball.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh.
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Gun! Detroit! Gun!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
I know it's hard to see inside the face mask of the defender right now, but I'm willing to guess that there's a nice little grin on his face because to make that type of a play downfield, you wonder if you're going to be able to make it. You know that if you don't make it, it's a big play that you're giving up. But when you do bat the ball away and you come back and you embrace your teammates, that's a lot of momentum you're bringing back to the huddle. Now you feel like they can't complete anything when they don't hit deep shots.
It's brought in by Jackson. And all the way down to the 42. A big play for the Saints on 3rd down. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Gun! Here we go now. Green 39.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and create some space in the run game?
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Detroit! Gun! Detroit! Gun!
Back to throw here. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
This will be taken very short. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also like
get it out.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard. Leopard.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. Room to run inside the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Off-play action. Pittman.
They better not. Oh, great big. Phenomenal.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, that's Hines pushing through the contact. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? From the gun, Pittman. Yeah, that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. In for the score. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Lucky 56. Detroit! 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 Gone! 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 Gone!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And got his man, complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
Can we get stingy right here, boys? Can we get fucking stingy right here?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They'll go with a keeper. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
Got something for a Clip. I see you. Fuck this is. I got something for you, Clip.
Kick this
Next
one
fucking
away.
series.
This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to win, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last time. Let's see what happens here. And he'll get about 3
He's in the
years.
defense. He's saying run at him, fellas. He's saying run the
special
ball at him, bro. Run the ball at him.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. Pittman is going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Looking to throw. Pittman.
Oh, I might have threw the pick. Oh, no, I didn't. This nigga dropped it, though.
Incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and
This is what
knock
we
the
need to
ball
do
away.
right here, bro.
But
He
the
is
bottom
not
line
respecting
is,
us,
that's a
bro.
pass
He
he's
is
got
not
to have
respecting
and a
us in
pass he
this
should have caught.
defense he's in.
They work again from the 38 on
He
second
is not
and 10.
respecting us. Oh, my goodness. This is what it is right here, fellas.
They run with Hines. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Take it to 2 minutes. Get the first. Love it.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Pittman fighting his safety back.
Yeah, click.
Oh, and now he bowls him over.
That's me and you.
And he's got this to the 30.
We out there
before
trying to go
being
use
taken
it
down.
yourself. Nigga, that's
A big
disrespect. That's
gain
a
of
sign of
31
disrespect.
on
I'm at
third
you.
down.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Davin, you fresh? I need you fresh right here, bro. He keep playing this. He keep playing this,
So the
man.
big play has him all the way down to the 30 now.
He keep
for first and
disrespecting the
10.
set coming out in his defense.
A give. This is Cook. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Cook. And a short gain here down to the 22.
He's disrespecting us coming out in
Give
his
him
defense,
3 on the
fellas.
play. And
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
right here.
that,
He's
it's
about to
3rd
break his
down.
heart.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Hines. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Now a toss play. It's Hines. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Damn, I shouldn't call that time. I feel like I'm on some dumb shit right here.
No move to get the offense off the field here.
I think I know what he's going to do.
They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Off the play fake. Pittman. And it'll be intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Yeah, that 2K definitely happened.
Gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Detroit! Watch it now, Barney!
They start the second half.
Yeah, come here. Let me talk to you.
Lose yardage
Nice to
and be
meet you. You the
backed up
fucking
to the
Cowboys, bro.
24.
What's up?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things
The
up.
adjustment that's going to win is the fucking ball game, fellas.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I can get it, Clip.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit. Detroit. Gun.
Looking to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there. It's third down. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both inbounds. He could not do it, though.
And parlance could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man.
Gun. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now back to throw. And that's caught by Smith. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Back to throw now on first down. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? You want some real stupid shit, bro. Get out my fucking
Second
game.
down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Watch it now, Barney.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Too much time to run these clown-ass concepts, bro. Get at him. Get after him,
Pressure
man.
on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Watch it now, Barney.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Gun. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun. Detroit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nowhere to
Get
go.
the ball.
He lost the football. And the
Woo,
Cowboys
get
have
the
recovered.
motherfucking ball, bro.
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play,
Oh, no, that's my
what comes to
dog,
mind
bro. I
is
got an English
always
bulldog,
remember
man. This dude's fake
traffic,
sweet. Wake up,
turbulence,
man.
people around you. Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
Oh, hold on to it. Oh, I got something for you, Clint.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
You see how good your D is, Clint.
Hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Back to throw. Pittman.
Hold on to
Right
it.
there, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pittman.
Oh, did I body?
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
What a time to field,
Big
man.
kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll look to throw.
Oh, I fucked up.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
Fucking fucked up,
And he
man.
goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Fucking weird.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Lutz now to kick this one away.
He cannot stop what he's doing. He cannot stop it.
This will be taken very short.
And
he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
He cannot stop us. This is clear. He cannot stop us. This is clear.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Detroit! Gun!
From the gun, Pittman. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's get it.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
All right, now, look at 56.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
No!
And he's taken down here by the Saints. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. The Cowboys on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be third and forever. Looking to throw. Pittman. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Crowder, baby.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Fuck, clip.
Jamison Crowder, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I'll be right back. BOC cannot save you, Click. BOC cannot save you, dog.
Nigga, I'm in a game.
Why the share play up?
Nigga, how the fuck you do it? Am I in it?
Now Gostkowski will come on to
no, you hit my surround bumping.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
Oh, you let the nigga score? Last thing I remember seeing, this nigga threw in the quadruple coverage on like 2nd and 30. How the fuck you let this nigga score?
Oh, they gotta let him pick that.
Instead, it's second down.
You
have to think on early downs like that first down, you need to be a little bit more careful. Unfortunately, we've got a couple more downs to play with.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? Because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Flush to his right. A deep ball for Dotson.
This nigga dropped the ball.
Took a shot there. To be the final play of this first quarter.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's getting dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I thought I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections out there.
This is right.
Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Oh, that's the pig.
Almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the
I got restricted speech for you, nigga. I swear I do, bro. That nigga Cliff Park just skipped a beat. Y'all niggas ain't here. Y'all niggas ain't here. This nigga Mark just really skipped a beat.
Paul Richardson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
And the blitz does come.
Extra point good by Hopkins.
Hey, what's that trade rule shit? What's that come out?
Bro, who knows, man? Hogs making up all type of fake ass rules. I'm definitely running plays out there, but I don't give a fuck.
Fortunate
just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that one score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
If you're going field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal, and the way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession.
No, I'm thinking about just putting a trade deadline on the game. What do you think about that?
Yes, sir! I love him! Love that nigga Jake Patterson.
Backfires. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And with the score where it's at,
Don't stand up, Clip.
doesn't do much good here.
Stand up for your rights.
And they're really in
That
business.
shit, yo.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
What was that?
Boy, Brandon, that's what I call an ill-advised pass right there on third down.
Continuing to run.
Yeah, you in there, man.
Yeah, but
You
second down.
gotta really like your chances.
Like I'm at I can't hear shit but goddamn the crowd in goddamn New York. Oh, they're going fucking crazy.
Hey, what team's name? They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
All of them better than fucking mine, I'll tell you that shit. I said all of them better than mine, I'll tell you that shit.
Hey, you can let me look at the teams and send me another one.
Put Teddy Shepley down. Oh, click.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent.
Okay.
But they rallied to it and kept him short of the first down.
Kiki. Fuck it, I'm putting the screen up, Neil.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Hey, buddy, Neil, check out the screen. Check out the screen, bitch. Before I change my mind.
Wrapping this one up. They'll run with Cook. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the
Oh wait, somebody got the
warning.
I don't know.
Speaking
What
of
team is
teams,
that?
it'll take us to the 2-minute
Yeah,
warning.
that's you.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens.
You got a bunch of ass over here. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Hey, man, I might be done with the matter, man. You carry it.
Oh, that 220 is fucking hard. I say you bad.
It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Oh, somebody got them bum ass Lakers. Somebody got them bum ass men. Okay.
Oh, they didn't give me that?
Oh, this team here fucking sucks. God dang, that team. 22.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight.
This team here ain't that bad, yeah. They okay. Oh, that's my guy. Yes, it is.
It's now 4th down and goal.
That's my goddamn.
Because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get
The
to
fucking man.
He didn't need to.
Imagine the looks.
Nah, anybody got Brooklyn or Dallas.
From his team, from his coaches. Bingo of those
Ooh,
scenarios.
them Pacers.
And as you said, he didn't neither.
No, nobody got in there. I definitely got. I got the trade for Old Bird too. Ooh, Pelicans. Wait, oh, so hold up.
Yeah, I got it.
Pelicans straight.
But you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because
Which
when I
one?
look at the smiles on that side of the
Nobody.
field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a
Ooh, the
touchdown,
Pistons.
big half
Oh, big nasty down there. Big nasty.
Touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Deal.
On that last drive.
Oh, I thought this CP tier here. This thing ass as fuck. Ass.
Hey man, I see that nigga Charles Barkley like 56.
Yeah, that nigga 55. You turn that shit on the
Hold on, why
ground.
he 56?
Oh, no, that shit is clown. CP would have dropped that nigga like 4th round though. He got him as a steal pick. Who got a son? Somebody definitely gotta have a son. That nigga trade LeBron? Who had LeBron? And he picked LeBron over the rest. Who had? Oh, Boss Hog? Yeah, it was Boss Hog.
Nobody got the
Nigga,
son?
it's tough.
Nobody got the son.
Nope. About that, oh, nigga. Old dead road.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Dead road and Dominique. They got some ducking ass niggas over there.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Derrick Rose, Ben Wallace down there.
Fucking right tackle break his ribs. God damn.
He's back to throw.
Golden State. God damn, Golden State ass.
Being chased out left.
But Steve Brown's down bad. Uh-oh. Old dick in the ass.
It's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, first the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for him.
That man Dwight Howard.
Real quick rise.
Oh, it's over.
Hey, go back to that team that had Dominique Wilson.
Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. Clock still rolling here, 4th down.
Yeah, they got to remember they cannot spike it. 4th down, as you noted.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's gonna let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little
give me them.
time remaining. And it would appear the Cowboys are gonna win this football game.
I'm gonna take what team was that, bro?
That was, what's the name? I forgot shit. I think it was the Spurs. Oh, that was Tommy.
On their way to victory as they take a knee.
Hey, those 76ers, though. They got